welcome back to Citadelum. I'm continuing the campaign. We've already done 6 of the mission. We're moving to mission 7, Bull Skin. And this is the first mission that says difficulty hard, even if you see my previous episode on holding wolf bites here, that episode was already quite a bit longer than the few before, and I actually felt it a bit hard. Now this one, we see definitely a lot of enemies, and yeah, the objectives are a bit higher too, like reach prestige level 8, upgrade 5 plebeians houses to level 6. This is the maximum level. I don't think we ever did that, so definitely that's gonna be interesting. Now the good thing to help us is that we can see the map has a lot of fertile land, so that is gonna be helpful. Let's say I'm also not gonna make the same mistake I made in the previous mission. I'm not going to send directly my guy to, oh but no, I was going to say I'm not going to send him directly to find some enemies, but there is already some enemies right away, so that is why a enemy raid risk is already at 30%. But yeah, I'm not gonna send him anywhere else. We're gonna first develop our city as quickly as we can to be in a good place. And yeah, I see we do have a lot of space, so let me think quickly. We're gonna want for sure to be close to water. All right, so over here we have a good flat space. We have there some stone and some wood, and maybe iron we can expand in the future anyway. Okay, so yeah, let's get started with this. We're gonna put the forum over here. Road start this side. Right, and then here we know we're gonna need, my population here is gonna need water, so maybe we start running the water over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a road here already. Okay, good. So let's get started. I'm going to do, like in the previous episode, a quick time lapse to me, creating a basic city, and then I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so it is. As you can see, it didn't take me that long, but we are in a good place. We are actually in positive. We're making money right now, even without any exports, just with the patrician taxes. We have quite a few patrician houses, and they're all already at level 2. To get them to level 3, we're going to need bread and fish fillet, plus 25% of desirability. So some of them have 25, some of them don't. And yeah, I just started over here the bread. So in terms of my food, we have 2 wheat field, 2 because wheat is what you need at the beginning, plus because now for bread, right, we need also some wheat. And then we have on top, on the opposite side of that road, we have some melon, 2 of them, and some cabbage, 2 of them. I've also started to really dedicate, right, this granary is dedicated to wheat, for example, so maybe at some point I'm gonna be full, but at least I know this one is for wheat, nothing else. This wheat will then go into, you know, those bakeries, so it's very close, and then the bakery will deliver into this granary there, that is just for bread. Versus on the other side, we have one that is dedicated to melon and cabbage. In the future, maybe we have one for each, but for now, that's enough. What else? Yeah, we have 4 markets in the middle, we have the bath, all of it is really well covered. We have in the middle, you know, 1 tree for desirability. We're starting to put those columns on top of the roads for desirability. I have water access over here, water access over there, so I can also expand if needed a bit more. We have here our corner for, you know, the basic resources. So we have 2 stone quarries and they deliver into this dedicated warehouse, and similarly 2 dedicated for logging camp. I'm not sure why it says there is 0. Oh, because I killed all of the trees in low range. Oh, that is very bad. Okay, my bad. So I guess we can move it over here. There is some trees. Yeah, there was some trees at the beginning, but then when I built all of this building, I guess there was none left. But that's okay. They can move on this side, right? There is and then the only thing we may want to do is let's move this one here and that one there. Because this one is really dedicated to wood, so that way they deliver very quickly. And then this wood can go into here, over there, right? We're transforming the wood into stones. Oh, wait. I have 2 stone cutter. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I did make a couple of small mistakes, sorry about that. So this one we can move here. I mean, I think 1 stone cutter is probably enough, but let's keep 2 for now. And on the other hand, what we haven't built then is sawmill. We're gonna put sawmill over here. Okay. So this then we can dedicate, you know, for the wooden plank. So the wood comes here, goes here, then come from there, it goes there, and then it goes here. Perfect. And then for the stone, I guess maybe we'll build another... Sorry, let me think quickly. I can move this here, this there. I'm doing a bit of rearrangement, sorry. This will go here. This way I will have 1 space for a small road where we're going to have this here and this one there. Okay, and here we can put another warehouse in this corner like that. So the stone is delivered there, then from there is delivered to the 2 stone cutters, and then it goes into this warehouse here. I could make it slightly shorter, and by the way, we could, if we wanted, also use better roads which have faster travel. Like we have the paved road over here, and we have the paved plot. Okay, so for example here, you know, that could be good to just use it. It's gonna cost me some resources, but I'll show you, you know, this is important over there. Why? There's no resource. Oh, they've cut all of the wood already? You're being too fast, guys. And here there's a lot of wood, so maybe we'll move it there. And yeah, they're very fast at cutting all the wood now. That should be still in range, right? Yeah. Okay, so now the wood production 240, 240. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're making, and we need to send actually 250 to Rome, so it will be good. I've started, as I said, to make some bread, and we're not making a lot. Even with 8 people, I'm only making 160. Okay, so we're gonna need more. Let's go. More bread makers. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so hopefully that will be enough. And we're already at level 6 for the prestige. We need to get to level 8. We also need to sell some furnitures, but first let's try to do the fish, right? So that we can get the patrician to level 3 and make more money, because my money is pretty low. Now I'm thinking fish, maybe we make it over here. There is some space that is covered by the fire station and the engineering post. We just need, you know, a road over here. Okay, so let's see. I remember last time we needed quite a lot. So let's put 3 directly. And then let's have a road like this. Okay, so we have the fish that needs to be delivered into a granary. So we're gonna have a disable all. This is just for fish. And then in front of it, we're gonna have disable all, and this is gonna be for fish fillet. And then the fish fillet is in the fishmonger. Maybe we put on this side here. Okay, let's start with 2 for now. And yeah, oof, I have 1 for engineering that is not in range. That is annoying. Let me check quickly. Oof. Okay, maybe we place it here. I've also started, by the way, to do some iron. We have 90 of iron right now. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So let's start with fish now. Okay. We still have a few more people that should join, so that's good. And then for this one, it's actually just onions and carrots, so we probably can do it pretty soon. Where should we do it? Maybe we do it in the back there. So let's go. Carrots and onions. I have so many people that I'm pretty sure we're gonna need 2. But let's build 1 for now, like this. Oh, you know, no, I built 2 already. But what I meant is let's put 1 at 4 and 1 at 1. Then this disable all, and you can do carrots and onions only. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, the risk keeps increasing. We have to be careful. We don't have any defenses right now. But yeah, let's see. Food. So onions, and just as I say this, we're getting attacked. Give me a second to put the right things here. Okay. So yeah, we're getting attacked by these guys. They're going to destroy a couple of my buildings. Alright, oof, there's 3 different attacks. And again, I have 0 defenses, so not much we can do. These buildings are gonna get in fire and get destroyed. But hopefully they don't kill too many other ones. Okay, here it is. So yeah, they have burned 7th building. Where's the number 7? I don't know where number 7 is. So let's rebuild quickly before we do anything else. Otherwise, we're gonna have homeless people, which means unhappy people. Why are they not... Wait, this one is full. Why is this one full? We're supposed to go here. I'm not sure why this guy is trying to go there. Not anyway. We have 1 more fire, but that's okay. So we're making money. How are we doing on fish? We are not producing enough. So let's go increase that to 4. And that to 4 too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need 1 more fishmonger, so let's build it right away. 4 on it too. But bread is okay, and fish should be okay soon. Now onions also okay, and what was the last one? Carrots. Yeah, I think everything else is looking good. So next we should probably more fires. We have to be careful. Maybe let's put 2 on this one, 2 on that one, and 2 on that one. Okay. So I see some reserves slowly but surely getting there. This first granary of wheat is full, but that's okay. That means we're producing enough. I'm not going to increase that. We have produced enough wooden planks, so that's great. I see some of my barracks that are starting to get improved. Now the gods, yes, the gods are getting very annoyed with me. I can understand. We didn't build anything for them, so let's get cracking with some temples, 1 for each to get us started. Yeah. Okay. Done. So did we put 1 of each? I like that you can see the number. No, we're missing 1 for Ceres. Let's put it over here. Okay. So they are not going to be super happy, but hopefully they're not they don't, you know, get too mad at me. And it is, we are at level 3 for the patricians. Now next is going to be a theater, but also eggs, milk, and 40%. And some of them also I don't think have been upgraded yet, because, you know, they don't have the 25%. So let's make sure we do that first with one of these So, oof, I am low on money. Sorry, my bad. So we're gonna need to wait tomorrow to make some more money. And we have 2 unemployed per people. Now, there is nothing we can sell right now because we haven't discovered any VT. This is a bit annoying, but I know there's a lot of enemies on the map too, so that's a bit live. So I really need to focus basically on getting as much of these as possible into, higher level, so that we get more money in. Okay, so this one is now fine. This one, yeah, go. Using my money in the right places. That's way too much. Okay, I mean, now they've all been increased except that one, which I think is getting a lot of negative attractiveness from these guys, but we'll give it a second. We have some houses have... Oh, all the gods are really unhappy because now they want 2 temples. Oh la la, that is not good. That is not good. So let's build right away our second temple, even if we are low on money now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just exactly what we need. Now, many of them are upset, and we don't have enough money or resources to do, I think, many of the festival. So yeah, not much we can do at this point. The good thing is we will get 4,000 in the next day, thanks to all of these being upgraded to level 3. So that's good. We have a lot of workers now. So let's put in fire for sure. And then let's see, carrots, yes, and onions. Bakery, we already have a lot of... Let's not put too much. Let's put it in the granary. Sawmill and bricks, actually stone is the one that we are a bit low, so let's do that. We can increase iron too, so we can go into military in a second. Okay, so we're only gonna get 2 more people actually until we upgrade some of these. I think many of these just need some more attractiveness before they can be upgraded. I'm not gonna do that because if I get more plebeian, that means I guess more salary to pay and therefore less profit. I think I want to get first this improve even more with a theater. So and maybe we try also to put 3 temples. Oh, the gods are getting unhappy with me, so they're gonna start destroying stuff basically. Jupiter is furious and will destroy some of the buildings, so we're gonna have to rebuild. Okay, and definitely this one we need to rebuild ASAP, because this is where I get my money. So let's rebuild this. Yeah, many are pretty unhappy with me right now. It's not good. Not good. But at least they get back into neutral after destroying my buildings, so that's something. That's something. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so yes, what was I saying? Yes, I want more patricians so we get more money. And we want to get into the theater, both because it's necessary for these guys, but also because that will help make my people more happy in general. Now the range is huge, which is great. So let's put it over here. We need to have some actors, which will be in the acting school. They don't need to be next, next to that, so we're gonna put them more over here. But you do need to spend a bit of money to get some actors. And now they're in training. You can see they're gonna start training. Then we'll be able to do, the thing. Next, go into eggs and milk. So let's go eggs and milk. So for milk, we need some cow farms, which need actually some wheat. And same for the eggs, we need some chicken farms, which also need wheat. The good thing is we have a lot of wheat, right? We're producing a lot. The bad thing is, so all of these wheat will go into this one granary. That may be too much. That may be too much. Maybe we'll create a second granary for wheat. Let's put it here. Let's put a few more. Like one more for now. I don't have a lot of people. I'm gonna have to take people out of other stuff, but that's okay. And then we can do cows and eggs. So we're gonna do cow and egg here, this, and then we're gonna have another granary here. So this is disable all, this is just wheat, this is disable all, this is gonna be just eggs and milk. Okay, so it's gonna take us a bit of time to get enough people. So let's see where, I mean, stone, we don't have a lot of stone, so I do want to keep that going. Maybe iron we can decrease a bit, and wood we also have a lot, so let's decrease that a bit. I also have a lot of stone, the problem is more stone cutter. Good, bakery, I think let's leave it like this. Fish, let's leave it like that. We need to put, yeah, the maximum on cows too, but maybe we can decrease slightly the other ones, all of the other ones, because we're making enough, I think, of these. And we can also decrease probably fire and what is it? Yeah, I guess we need to leave it like this, where we still need basically 30 people, and we're gonna get those 30 people with a couple of upgrades here, which, as I said before, will create a small problem with more sort of wages, but should also be compensated as soon as we get more praetorians, patricians there, right? So it is already at 188, 192, 196, and here it is. We are in more than 200. Perfect. There's a couple of fires, we need to be careful. And we're being attacked again. Yeah, I really need to get into the army next, after this one, right? As soon as we can get these guys upgraded, then we get into the army. So we want also the eggs and milk. Okay, so yeah, they attack a couple of buildings. Let's rebuild. Oh, a bad thing is when you rebuild, you lose the setting. So this was my bread place, right? Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. Okay. So now the people are not in the bread, but we should get the people soon. They also destroyed here. I missed it, sorry. And another warehouse that we need to be careful. This one, the warehouse for wood. So did we lose all of the wood? We did. Wow. Okay, that is bad. That is one of the problem of this dedicated storage, is when you lose that storage, you lose all of that resource. Which is another more reason to go into iron pretty soon. So I will be doing this in another quick time lapse, and I'll see you there. Okay, so it is 20 minutes later basically, and you can see we have continued to evolve our city. We've also been attacked a few times by bandits, also by the gods one time. So far the god seems okay. I've put 3 temples instead of 2, so hopefully they are indeed happy. Now my patricians, as you can see, now they have pools and everything. Most of them are at level 4. To get to level 5 we need to get to 55 of attractivity. So I feel like some of them may be already at there, and also some food. We need quite a lot of food. I've also started just my military. So the military over here, right, we have the weapons here. Manufacturing all goes into this armory. And then we've started the recruitment quarter. We have the recruits barrack, 2 of them, and we have, you know, this is for explorers, this is for guards, and by the way, if you press shift, it will add 10 at once. We have also the cavalry over here, we have the centurion, we have the normal infantrymen over here, and lastly, the archers. So we've started to make some, we have 22 to be precise, and we have also, I think 8 or 9 of defense personnel. So this one, you're going to put them in things like this watchtower here, and that's going to attack the bandits. When bandits want to attack you, they're going to have to face, you know, the wrath of these guards. So let's definitely put 2 in each. Been a long time since we did a play, so let's do that. Okay. I am actually super low on wooden plank, I'm not sure why. I mean, yes, I know I had some problems. We still have 17 jobs that are not offered. This one is full of carrots and onions. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. Let's take 1 person out of each. What else? Yeah, we've expanded over here, right? We're starting to make some wine over here. We're starting to make some medicinal herbs for my doctors, which is something that was needed over here. You can see it, doctor's office. And we're low on meat. I feel like, yeah, we have started the meat. Where was the meat? Here. Yeah, pigs. So we have pigs to transform into the butchery, but there's not enough people working in the butchery, so maybe that's just the problem. There's 3 in this one, 3 in this one. Maybe when we get to 4 it will be enough. We'll see. But we also do want a lot of meat for my military, so maybe let's go crazy and add 1 more right away. 1 more pig farm and 1 more butchery for 4 people on it. Because with all of the upgrades of my plebeian housing, which most of them are at level 5, we can have 25 people in each, so I can actually have 400 people living there, so definitely all good. And actually you can see that we have already the required desirability, we have all of the services. The new one we just added is a school, but we need a lot of food, and we also need some clothing, which we haven't started yet. So that's probably the next thing we're gonna want to do after I do a few more defenses. You know, I really want to make sure my city is protected, so we're putting, you know, watchtowers pretty much everywhere. But yeah, I need more wood. So let's go. This is the next thing I guess we need to upgrade. Yeah, 2, 4, and 4. Okay. But yeah, the army is slowly growing, so soon we'll be able to also start discovering / attacking on the map. We have a couple of explorers, so let's deploy them to see if we can find some interesting things. Hopefully we don't find too many enemies right away. But I guess that's, you know, that's the game. That's the game. Okay, sometimes, yeah, this one is missing some clothing. I know it's missing also an arena. So indeed, maybe let's start building the arena. No, it requires 100 of wood. We're definitely not there. Especially as I still want to build a few more of these guard houses. So let's go, guard house, okay. I don't have 10 per day. I'd love to increase my migration, but for this it seems that I would need to do some festival. So maybe we start doing some festival, and we have some resources. So let's go, let's start doing festival. And we found a relic. That is great. That is great to get some of those gods to love me. And this seems to be like a weapon, so let's give it to Mars. It'd be great to have Mars in my corner for sure. Okay, let's continue expanding over here. And actually we have even 1 more. So let's go bring it to discover more and more countries. Okay. But yeah, let's continue. Well, no, this is already done, sorry. So we said we wanted even more defenses. So we're covering nicely this corner. This is not so important. This is quite important there. So let's actually put one here that can help support my city plus, you know, all of these. Because in particular, if they destroy, you know, the warehouses here, I lose all of those resources. So that's bad. That's bad. And actually I can see that there's quite a few things being delivered, but okay, we'll keep it like this. We lost one of our explorer that must have found, you know, an enemy there. Yeah, 60 is not too bad, at least, you know. We are at 50, so we're gonna get there soon. Did I put 2 here? And I can also check over there in the jobs. Alright, 10 out of 10, perfect. So then what is the next one? The food, right? So we're gonna put maybe one over here, one over there, and one at the top here. Okay, good coverage. Put 2 in each, right? And then there's only the military corner over here, where we also want to protect. Perfect, and we still have actually a couple of guards that are being created. So let's put a second one as soon as we can. And we get 40 wood. Here it is. Put it at the same place. Okay, we could also start making walls after that, but first I'd rather have, an army. And we found a first city where they want to buy some furniture. It's a shame that this is the one thing we haven't really started making on top of the closing. Why didn't I? Oh, we have 2 here. Okay, now we do have 2. So there is one more. Let's see. Where are we not? I mean, I guess we're not protected here. So let's put it here. And put 2. Okay, so we're good on the soldier, on the defense guards. And that, by the way, also helps with, not just with the enemies, but it also helps actually with the crime. So that should decrease my crime. Okay, housing needs, religious festival. Yeah, we should never forget to make another festival. Let's go. Because these guys keep going into the red. And except Mars, because when you get them fully pleased, they stay there usually. So that is great. Okay, another city. They want wood. I'm not actually making that much wood, and I have tons of money, by the way, because I have so many patricians, so we're gonna keep it like this right now. Okay, what I love to have is more people join the city quickly, and we should start here. Right, let's check. Making enough. Oh, not the melon. I feel like the melon was full. Which one was melon? Cabbage. Melon here. So this goes into this one here. It's pretty full of melon. But let's increase it, I guess, yeah. Okay. Cabbage, we are fine. I don't know why it's so low, because we're fine. Or was it because this was full? No, this is not full, so we're fine. Okay, meat. Wine is not fine. Okay, so let's go. More wine, and we've reached the maximum prestige level, level 10. So that is good, that is good. But yeah, let's continue with more wine here. Okay, so 4 in each. And why does it say there's no road here? Okay, we've lost another explorer. And that is life. Do I still have any explorers? Yeah, there's still one there. And I'm pretty sure we still have, yeah, a couple anyway. So we're fine, we're fine. Okay, now this increases my risk of attack, but I do think we have enough defenses, or at least we'll be able to test my defenses. We are a bit low on armor, so if there's something we should increase, it's probably this one. And then we can increase the other one slightly too. Okay, my iron, how are we doing on iron? Yeah, iron is slowly but surely going down. So let's also get that up. Because we still will have 100 people join the city, so we definitely have a lot there. No problem. Okay, let's continue, and I think we should probably start the furniture, right? It's gonna take planks. So the good thing is now we're starting to make a good number of planks, but maybe not enough. So let me continue to expand this. Like here we have again a lot of wood. So let's do this. A woodcutter, another plank, and some furniture. With one warehouse dedicated to the plank and the furniture. Okay, so let's put 4 on each. It's gonna take a second to start because we don't have the people right now, but we will get them, right? We have definitely enough people joining soon. Okay, then over here it seems that my people are pretty happy. Alright, yeah, they just need closing. So let's start with the closing. It requires the flak over here and then the weaver. We can put them pretty much anywhere, but we do need some fertile land. So let's go over here. I don't know if 3 is going to be enough because I do have my whole population that basically wants it right now. But hopefully it is enough. Hopefully it is enough. Okay, so you're going to be focused on flax and clothes. And let's go crazy. This is making 8. Oh, we have found another relic. We can deliver it to Apollo, or we can give it to Ceres. I mean, they're both pretty happy. And we did find some more enemies again. So there's not much else to discover now anymore until we kill some of those enemies. That's okay, that's okay. So what was I doing? Yes, put more people on all of these. They're gonna join soon, accelerate the time. Okay, 4, 4. And we started to make some furniture. That is great, that is great. I don't know if we're making enough for, you know, my people, but we'll see that. We can probably take out the wood. Okay, we're definitely not making enough at this point for closing. But it's probably because I don't have a lot of people yet, right? Only 3 people working instead of 8. So let's give it a minute. Let's do some more festivals, try to get them very happy. We can do also a play. So we're gonna want to build the arena and probably also the Circus Maximus, which is of course huge. It fits here if I'm, as long as I move maybe a couple of things. So maybe we don't put the arena on this side, but I don't really have another. Over here it still covers the whole city basically. Yeah, over here that's pretty fine. Just need a nice road here like that. Done. Now we're gonna need something different, right? We don't need some actors, we need some gladiators. They don't want to be, now my people don't really want them close to them. We'll put them over here, and we need to buy some gladiators. Good thing I have tons of money. And while we're at it, maybe let's build also the Circus Maximus. But as I said, I think I need to basically move a couple of small things, like this one. Right, maybe I turn this, oops, I'm not sure what I did, but maybe I turn this one around, and then I put this one here, and a road there. Right, and that should be enough space for the Circus Maximus, as long as I move also this one. Okay, if I put it here, we still have... Oh, it's not a perfect coverage then, but if I move the temple away, then it should be fine. Okay, good. And let's try again. Circus Maximus coming right in. Obviously cost a lot of money, but look at this, beautiful. And in this one again, you're gonna need something different, which is chariot training building. So let's put it where we have space and where we're not gonna kill all the trees also. I feel like I may have killed... No, this is fine. Is that even in range? No, it's probably not in range, sorry. Let's move it somewhere else. There. Should be in range. Okay, so let's get some racers. And yeah, we have one on progress. Let's do some more festivals. Okay, 4 gods are happy with us now. Oh, 1 is very unhappy. Sorry, Pluto. Sorry, Pluto. And this is a house at the maximum level. Look at this, level 6. It requires 100% of desirability. The tavern, the library, some furniture, some pork, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think we're producing enough of some of the resources. We'll see that in a second, like clothing, for example. I don't think we're still there. Yeah, we still only have very few people working there, but this is increasing. Okay, my army is also getting to 100 soon, so that's great. And we have finished the play, so let's do a gladiator event. Oh, they're not ready, sorry. And these guys are not ready either, I guess. So let's do another celebration here, because I think that helps keeping crime down and keeping also my migration very high, right? So that's the idea. Yeah, this guy is really not happy, but there's not much I could, sorry, no, there is something we can do. Pluto, where are you? We can kill, sacrifice a couple of my people, or a couple of pigs. Let's go with the pigs first, right? So let's again shift to get 10 more, and it's gonna move from very upset to completely pleased. Perfect. So then we'll have only Jupiter to get pleased, and at that point maybe what I'll do is start using some of them. But first, let's get them all where we want to. Let's get all of those jobs covered, right? And see what else we need to be doing. So we have all of this here, that's good. We do need more closing, but I just need more people for this. For the level 5, oh, there is a level 4 here, because it's missing a lot of attractiveness. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. So maybe we build a Colosseum. Should hopefully give me a lot. Yeah, look at this, they all jumped. And maybe we also build another one over here, delete these few, and build a big one. Nice, now they're at 100%. And we can do the same here. Colosseum. Nice. Okay, and that means we have enough that are at level 6, by the way. There's many that are level 6. That's great. This one is still at level 5, just missing some closing. But slowly but surely, I think we're starting to make more. And we've gotten a lot of nice benefits now. I think this was the first time indeed that we got to level 6. And we have also reached 100,000. So the only thing we need is to have furniture. Now, the problem is some of my people want furniture now. So I'm gonna need a lot more of furniture making. Well, that's not really, like, that's a good problem to have, I guess. Especially because I could create like a specific corner just for this if we wanted. Like maybe over here. Oh, we're being attacked. So we can see if my defenses are gonna work well. We're getting attacked by quite a lot. So my archers here, alright, they're doing some damage. We may want to build some walls too. On this side, yeah, you can see they're gonna fight now. Let's actually accelerate a bit. But look, they're fighting. Okay, we can see at the end how many are gonna lose versus win. So here we won clearly. I think we clearly won pretty much everywhere. So that's great. That's great. I don't think we lost much. Let's see. Yeah, we killed 33 enemies. We didn't lose any guards, and we didn't lose any buildings. So really good. I'm proud. I'm proud. But yeah, as I said, now especially there's not that much jobs to be offered anymore. So let's go and do more furniture. How far can we go? Yeah, we can go pretty far over here. So let's build a lot more furniture buildings. This warehouse here. And, you know, we can try to cut some wood on both sides. We can try to have more these guys here, there, and a warehouse here too. And hopefully that will help. Let's put actually a premium road for very fast travel. Perfect. I should also just increase those jobs. So let's go sawmill. We want the max. Same for logging camp. And then furniture. Let's go crazy. And warehouse, we can also go crazy because I'm still gonna get 100, more than 100 people, right? So this is good. This is good. Okay, now Jupiter, where is your temple? Let's do a festival to get you very happy, and then let's ask Mars to send us some soldiers, because that's what Mars is doing. You know, he comes here and gives us some soldiers. We have 101 right now. Look, he's gonna give us a couple more. It is, we're increasing. Great, love it. Same on this side, give us a couple more soldiers. It is perfect. Let's increase that back up. Cavalry, we're missing a lot of things, but I think now we have enough to do our first attack probably. And we should have also enough. No, they're still training, Okay, everybody's training, so we have to wait, I guess, for that. But yes, let's do our first attack. As I said, while, you know, the furniture... The problem with the furniture is I think now my people are trying to use a lot of furniture. but we're making more than what we're consuming, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Just need to make sure we continue producing. So let's go. Let's create an army. Where is my city? Yeah, my city was hiding. So let's create a legion with a bit of everything. And remember, the maximum is 200, but we have only 130 anyway, so we're fine. Let's go for this one just here. Given there's also a city, and we may be able to do some trading, including maybe I'm gonna start buying things because I'm making so much money right now. Okay, so cavalry is very strong to kill my archers, but it gets destroyed by infantry, so let's do that. Let's keep the cavalry in the back to try to get to the archers, and put centurions over here, and let's get started. So as I said, we try to get the cavalry to go for the archers, while we kill over here the cavalry. There it is, and then we're gonna have cavalry against cavalry, but that's not too bad. Okay, that cavalry is dead, so let's continue moving forward. And yeah, I think this is a really strong victory. Look at this. We didn't lose a lot of troops. I think our strategy was on point. Yeah, less than 10 soldiers. That's pretty strong. And we have indeed the possibility to sell. Now, I have a terrible balance on closing, so we're not going to sell this, but I could sell grapes. We have tons of it. I don't really need to buy marble at this point, so let's not do it. We can go here. So then to discover this last place, and in the meantime we can probably do another attack maybe on this side here. We can just reinforce with the few soldiers we just created and attack. Oh, this is a lot of infantry. That's interesting. There's a lot of infantry, so we need a lot of archers basically. So I guess what we can do is try to have a very long line like this, so that they can't get to my archers, and then we're gonna divide the archers into two groups, right, to attack the different ones. And cavalry is really not that strong, so we're gonna put it in the back here, and we're gonna maybe try to get some of them to attack. Actually, I should have put it in the front and get some of them to maybe attack my cavalry. But no, doesn't work. So I think we're just gonna do melee like this and attack from behind. Not for the best. So yeah, my infantry is taking, I think, a bit of a beating because there's not that many, but we are killing them nicely. Ah, nice. Again, less than 10. Pretty good. I feel like something that's maybe missing from the game is like being able to improve your soldiers. You know, something like what do you call it? Like a research tree, or maybe you can have better armor. I don't know, those type of things. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I think almost 90 is a bit too much for us. So let's go back home, create a few more troops. Now the furniture is slowly but surely increasing. That's good. I still have very few people here, so hopefully they come soon. Now let's accelerate the time. Let's do something for Mars, a big one, and check over here. So, oops. Oh, we found a relic that we can give to Minerva, but she's already pleased, or to Mars. So we're gonna give it to Mars, so he's pleased, and then he can give us another, blessing. Okay, done. And yeah, I mean, we are low. We just need more armors basically to make troops. So let's see, my armors is already 4 out of 4. And how much iron do I still have in reserves? I have a lot of iron, so maybe we just do another armor one, even if it's gonna take time probably to get it. So we have a festival. We have found something new here, so let's continue to discover. This one is almost done too, and there is a city. That's great. So let's see what this city has to offer. We could sell some planks, but no, I don't. I want to keep my planks, and I have a lot of these, so I'm not gonna touch it. What I want is more people. Come on, more soldiers especially. We could do though probably our first race. Oh, almost. And these guys are taking very long to be trained, actually. Don't know why. So let's give a second to these guys to be ready. And it is, they are ready, so let's do a first race. They're running, they're running. Who's gonna win? Go, 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 go. You can do it. Oh, what a magnificent race. So anyway, that is done. We've done that too. We've conquered 2 new territories here and there. That feels like there's something here. There's something there. Yeah, my people are happy, I guess. They better be. We have nobody unemployed. We have 40 new soldiers. So I feel like it is time for us to do another battle. And oops, no, I forgot to reinforce them, sorry. Give me a second. Reinforce. Up, bit of everything, that's great. 155, that should be enough against 60, hopefully. Mars, you want another festival? You happy now? Almost there, almost there. And yeah, let's do the attack. Oh, what's happening? Yes. Oh, this is a lot of cavalry, but that is fine because cavalry doesn't like these guys. So just gonna put a lot of these guys. And then behind we can put my archers also in 2 groups, I think. We can have cavalry on the side. Okay, and there's a few more here. Let's go. So you can go towards these guys. This cavalry there may take a small beating. That's why I've sent the archers to help. Oh, yes. No, all good. All good. Nice. Almost won already. And perfect. We only lost a bit of cavalry. I knew this was the one that wasn't really winning in this, you know. But yeah, we're good over here. We're good. So 90 and 70 over here. 90 is going to be a big fight, eh? But yeah, we don't really have a choice. We need to fight. And we're close to halfway through the furniture. Okay, let's just reinforce with the few troops we've just made. And attack. They have a lot of... Oh, they have the same troop as me. Interesting. So maybe we check the other one first then. Okay. And we have found a new one here, okay. Deploy an explorer. Try to find some new regions here. Come on, you can do it. And what about these troops? This is mostly archers. Okay, interesting. Interesting, so the cavalry should go very fast and attack them. And it is split, okay. Well, we don't really have a choice then. Let's go put... Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting battle actually. Because it's archer and archer, so we're losing... I think we're both gonna lose quite a bit of troops. But I had more, so I'm winning. But yeah, we did lose quite a bit. We did lose quite a bit. And we have found a new city where we could buy, or we could sell some ceramic. We could buy some gladius. That could be useful. I have so much money anyway, so let's buy it. And let's do, while we're here, a quick check if there's anything else that is interesting to buy that I missed in the past. No, it's fine. Okay, so the army should definitely come back now. Actually, let's just recall it completely. And yeah, I'll continue to accelerate. We are now 120 furniture, so we're gonna get there pretty soon, especially that now I think we're getting more and more people to work in those buildings because we're pretty close to having enough people. Let's continue in Mars. We can even sacrifice a couple of people, getting pleased, and get another bonus. And great, I think we're gonna win this one soon. But there is still a couple of things we haven't done, so let's check that out. After I see here, we could, for example, buy some meal potentially. I don't really need it. I'm making enough now. So yes, Mars, give me some soldiers, please. That'd be great. That would be great. So what are the couple of things we haven't done? We've done pretty much everything over here except the library. So let's try to fit it somewhere. And not here. We can fit it here. And on this side, we can fit it here. Okay. So we have a library now. My people should be a bit happier. Perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. They have all the food, 100% desirability, all the services. So they better be happy. They better be happy. And for these guys here, they do want more clothing. We're not making enough clothing and a bit more of happiness too. Let's provide here some more. Okay. What is that? It was destroyed. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, they have pretty much everything they want here. But they're not at the final level because I think they're not getting enough food and clothing and stuff. They are getting enough wine, so it's really the clothing, I think, that we're not making enough. So maybe we increase that a bit further. 2, 1, 2, and 4. Okay. Because we're gonna get this. Oh, we found another relic. Well, let's give it to Mars, so that then Mars can give me another blessing. Thank you, Mars. That's great. Oh, and we have used here all, so let's make sure we create more. I don't really need more of these, more, and I'm missing meat, I know, I'm always low on meat. We weren't finished here, sorry. 4, 4, 4. Okay, so we have now 173. Thank you, Mars, for this help. And actually, we can probably do now another one. Celebrate, perfect. So let's send. We've discovered a big part of the map, and we're gonna finish now the mission. So let's do a last attack against maybe these guys. These are the biggest. So let's attack the biggest on the map. Almost 200 against 100, so should be fine. We need to be slightly smart about where to place. Okay, interesting. So they have their cavalry in the middle. So I would want my infantry in the middle, right? And then they have their archer on the side, so I want my cavalry on the side. I don't have that much, but we're gonna place what we can. Oh, lost 2. And then the archers can go in the middle in 2 groups to help where needed. Okay, let's go. So just to make sure they go in the right place. Yes. And then you can finish these guys for now, and then you can go here. So actually I go to these guys. Let's try to finish them here quickly. Yeah, we're done. Okay, perfect. And these ones, they are done too. Archers, you should attack these guys. They're dead. They are basically dead. Okay. Done. So yeah, we lost, what is it, 33, but they lost 96, right? So that was a great victory. I'm proud. And that is a good end to this 7th mission, the first hard mission. We have completed all the objective. Go to the Capitol Hill to start the victory parade. We will indeed do a parade. It was not the easiest, but I think we managed it really well. I hope you enjoyed it. Do tell me in the comments below, if you have any thoughts, questions, things you want to see differently, because we still have a couple of missions and they're going to be harder and harder. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.